Good afternoon, everybody. This is a very quick and it's very timely word for someone, okay? The Lord wants you to focus. You're not tripping. You're not over-exaggerating. It is definitely a distraction. The enemy's trying to create some sort of distraction on your path, but focus on what God is about to do in your life. How you know this word is for you is because you feel something is about to change and you feel that it's major. Because why? The warfare was pretty hectic not too long ago. It died down, then it turned back up, it died down, and it's to throw your focus off of your assignment. It's to throw your focus off of what God has called you to do. Do not, whether it be a person that comes in and sends that email, that text message, whether it be that phone call, that colleague, that family member. Remember the message I put out yesterday. The first thing in the morning I said, God said they want your energy. That's what it is. They're trying to shift your focus so then you start feeling triggered, bothered, annoyed, sad, depressed because of what they said, because of what they did, because of what's going on. And that's why the warfare oftentimes is up and down. Reason being is because they try one tactic, the Lord stops that. That's rebuked, that's canceled. A new tactic comes in, the Lord stops that, it's rebuked, it's canceled. Another tactic comes in, the Lord stops that, it's rebuked, it's canceled. And then what the enemy does is he starts to send in people to say little things, whether it be an email, text, phone call, colleague, whoever, to say little things to start to get you thinking, doubting, disregarding everything that God has already told you, right? So you can start to focus on the wrong things. And before you know it, you're not even doing what you're supposed to be doing in your day. Your whole day, your whole schedule has shifted, all because of what one person said, all because of what two people said, all because of that email, all because of that phone call. When you see these things, see it as, you know what? It's persecution and I'm going to rejoice, like the message I put out this morning. But don't focus on it. Don't go deep in thought about it and try to figure out why they said this, why they did this, etc., etc., etc. Just focus more on what God wants you to do. Because let me tell you something, there is a big shift that has taken place. And the Lord, I'm going to actually attach the video in the comment section, but the Lord highlighted a video to me when he revealed this specific word as to what's going on. He highlighted a video I posted in May, early May. And I talked about the blessings that many of God's people are going to receive pertaining to the book of Deuteronomy. And in the book of Deuteronomy, it talks about when God puts you in a certain position, you are going to be the lender and not the borrower, right? And God is setting you up for that, right? And when God sets you up for that position, that means that there's going to be some doors that are closing on you that you may feel is rejection, but it's actually happening for a reason, because God does not want you relying or depending on someone to receive, because he is going to give it to you, right? So what's happening now is God is prepping you for that position, but then all these distractions are coming in to try to throw you off, to try to, why? God is all about timing, right? And there's a time frame that God is setting you up for that the enemy is aware of, and he's trying to distract you and he's trying to take you off the path to get to that specific time frame, right? So be as wise as a serpent and as innocent as a dove, and do not let these distractions throw you off the path, because I'm telling you right now, in order for God to fulfill his will for your life, to prosper you, to put you in a position to where you are the lender and not the borrower, to put you in a position to where you are making important decisions and you have important responsibilities and he is putting you in lead, he has to prepare you for that. You have to be working on the assignment that is going to lead you there. How are you going to work on the assignment that's going to lead you there if you're focused on that email, that phone call, that text, that distraction that is meant to shift your mood, that is meant to steal and siphon the energy that is supposed to be put towards God's assignment? How? You get it? You see the distractions, right? So that big shift that you're feeling, like you feel like, okay, something big's going to happen. I don't know what, but something big's going to happen. I feel it. This is what you're feeling. This is why God is prepping you for that. But there's people that are aware of it. They see. They can see. They know you're about to move ahead. They know you're about to move forward. That's why there's a lot of desperation with attempts in the spirit. It's desperation at this point. But because their tactics don't work, because you are blessed, and God is going to bless you and curse those who curse you, and touch not my anointed. So because of that, right, they have to use different tactics, and the only other tactic they can use is trying to get you to self-sabotage by being distracted and focusing on that email, that phone call, that text message, that shady remark your colleague said to you. Do you see where I'm going? So focus on the assignment, tunnel vision all the way, and continue to move in silence, okay? I love you guys. I'll talk to you.